Hey guys, welcome back. So something new for my channel today. We are going to be looking at the 3 nail polishes in the MAC It's a Strike collection. I've been really trying to branch out a little bit and try a few new things on my channel, and so I thought, you know, I've never even purchased a MAC nail polish before, let alone swatched one for you on camera, so I thought it was about high time. So we're going to look at the 3 beautiful fall colored shades in the It's a Strike collection. These are quirky, especially because they threw that very light lime cream in there. Quirky but very, very fall. So I do have to say right off the bat, I really enjoyed this collection. One of them has maybe not as good a formula as the rest, but we're going to go ahead and get right into that. On my lips today, I am wearing Honey Love from Jordana. I just love lip crayon lippies. I just love them. So we're actually going to be looking at the Star Trek collection from MAC as well, coming up in a few days, because these 2 collections were released super close together. The It's a Strike collection was released something like August 28th and the Star Trek collection something like September 3rd. It was really, really close together. So I feel like these are both very well relevant right now. I did purchase the It's a Strike collection in my local Macy's. I do see that it's completely available on MAC's website still. Most of it's available on Macy's website. But I did find these polishes at a couple Macy's in my area, so I'm pretty confident that you are going to be able to shop these if you like what you see. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start with the red polish in the collection. This polish is called 5 Pin, and MAC calls this a deep wine. I feel like that's very accurate. This is a perfect for fall shade, but a perfect vampy, I take myself very seriously, wine burgundy red that you could wear all year round. This is probably the most serious polish out of the collection, but also probably the most iconic kind of shade. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. This had a beautiful formula. This was just perfect at 2 coats. It went on with such a rich quality, such a beautiful depth of formula. I really enjoyed this. As you know, cream is my favorite formula to play with, to wear, to swatch. It's just my favorite, and so when you come across a great cream, you can really appreciate it, and so yes, I was not disappointed. Next up, let's talk about the kind of funky oddball in the collection. This is called Baby Split. And again, we have another cream. These are all going to be creams today. And MAC is calling this a sheer lime green. And when you talk about sheer in the nail polish community, that actually means sheer formula to where you're going to need 3 to 4 coats. That's what sheer means, but I think what they mean is it's not so super pigmented. It's not just going to be like super loud and in your face. I think that's what they mean by sheer here, because this does have a decent formula at 2 coats. It wasn't absolute perfection. I mean, perfection would be if they got this kind of shade at 1 coat, which would be really hard to do because this is a very light shade with a lot of white in it. I feel like this shade is so fun for me. I'm not sure if I have anything else in my collection quite like this. It's just such an interesting shade of very, very light lime green with a lot of yellow in there too. It just was really beautiful. This one probably had the most difficult formula out of all 3, just I think because it is very light, but it still did have a nice formula in 2 coats. That's what I showed you today, and I was very happy with it. Last up, we have the neutral shade, and it's what I've been wearing on my nails in this video. And this one's called Rack 'em Up. And MAC describes this as a cool, deep khaki. This is very beautiful. This is a little bit of an off shade of brown. Again, we're kind of playing with some funky shades here. This isn't a straight up brown that I would maybe think to wear for fall, just because it does have quite a bit of yellow in it. I see some yellow undertones. This was absolutely gorgeous in 2 coats, a really divine formula, just like the red. Yeah, I was definitely pleased with this one as well. And those were all 3 polishes in the It's a Strike collection from MAC. If you enjoyed seeing MAC on my channel, make sure to let me know in the comments section below. And if you are one of my subscribers who's been asking to see MAC here on my channel, well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope if you have never tried these polishes, as I hadn't before recently, that you were able to get a pretty good glimpse at what the formula is like, at least in their creams. The next collection is all going to be metallic glitters, I believe, and so completely different thing there. We'll definitely take a look and see how formulas vary. I definitely was pleased with all 3 of these polishes. I was really happy with my purchase and happy to be starting my matte collection. So I actually thought that this whole It's a Strike collection was super duper beautiful. I'm glad that it is still completely available on their website. So I will, as always, link in the description bar where you can go to purchase this. Like I said, walk into your local Macy's, or you can just hop onto MAC's website. So I hope you're having a super great day. Thanks for spending some of it with me. And if you found this helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It is free. All it does is let you know when I make a new video. And if you like nail polish, then this is the place to be. So I will see you back for my next review. Look forward to seeing some more MAC on my channel upcoming this next week. And I will talk to you again very soon. Bye. Except it's purple, which is perfect for me because I love purple and I really love dark nails in the fall. So this one is called Kimono Over, and it's just a very deep plum. It's like a plum going towards a grape, actually. Very deep, a little bit dusty.